If this doesn't have a baby in it, I'm gonna be so mad.
Baby pieces.
Baby pieces. Alright guys, it is Friday. The lighting in here is a full-on nightmare. I'm in the makeup room right now. I've been working all afternoon on unpacking the boxes, getting things organized, trying to get this area ready for me to actually record videos in, because I haven't been able to do that because it's been absolutely filled with boxes. I don't know if you could really see, but things have definitely changed. I made a lot of progress today. I still have a lot more to go. I'm shooting a whole video about it, like a standalone video that will be, I always want to say like on my main channel, but now that everything is on one channel, it will be here. So it will be up just later this week. And I'm shooting everything along the way. It's kind of hard to vlog and shoot another video at the same time, because like when you're vlogging, you want to show everything that you're doing, but you don't want to show everything you're doing for another video. You don't care about this. But there are a few things that I'm gonna need Grant to help me with this weekend, but I'm gonna try to finish this whole process on Monday, but it's gonna be a lot. I just measured these vases right here. Do you remember when I got those? I was so excited when I got those. I think I got them at the same time as these two pieces or three pieces. I wanna put something in them. I want them to be kind of like in the backdrop for my future videos. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm gonna do for my like backdrop, but I got a lot to work with. We're just gonna have to see what happens. But I just measured them, and I think that we're gonna run over to Michael's and get something to eat. But I am done in here for today. I'm like so sick of being in this room. Help me, I need out. How are you, Miss Luna Bean? I'm sure everyone missed you in the vlog last weekend. She was too busy partying with her friends. Party all the time, party all the time. Ooh, big news. Our bed is actually coming in this week. So we're still sleeping on the floor, but not for long. Luna loves it though. All right, team, we're gonna get in, we're gonna get out, we're gonna get what we need. Every single non-Christmas holiday is happening already. Look at this stuff. I like it. Ooh, I love this. This does not look like it could ever occur in nature. This is so cheesy, but I love it so much. Oh, and look at these little guys. Grant? Grant? Oh, yeah, you found it. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yes. Put it on sale before the season is even sprung. Oh, yeah, this is good. Okay. Now we are cooking with gas. All right, I think I found a good group. I'm very doubtful, but we'll see what happens. Now, Michael's has not updated any of this candy in the candy section for about like 20 years. Like circus peanuts, good and plenty. I don't think I've ever had a good and plenty. We gotta get out of here.
We're gonna ride Dumbo.
That's what I said. Oh, that scared me to death. Oh my gosh, Luna, what's going on? Okay, it's Saturday afternoon. We have been busy doing all kinds of things around the house, but all of it was super boring, or it was for the makeup room video. We put together my all-time favorite lamp, like my dream lamp. I don't think I've ever loved a lamp until this lamp. I don't know if it's gonna stay down there. Like, it is so majestic and wonderful. Like, I kind of want to have it in the living room just because I want to see it more often. Like, that's how strongly I feel about this lamp. You'll just have to watch the video to see everything. Right now, what I want to do is, number one, show you this plant. For some reason, I did not show you this plant when we got it. We got it at Lowe's, I think. It was one of our just like random Lowe's trips whenever we were moving, and I saw this plant and I really wanted to get it. But since I've got it home, I think it's really feeling good. And since we came back from Disneyland, I've noticed these little purple buds popping up, and they have sprung up so quickly, and they're getting so big. And honestly, I have no idea what's gonna happen with them. They're such a pretty mix of like purple and pink and magenta. Of course, a lot could be said for like knowing everything about your plants and taking perfect care of them, and I do try to take really good care of my plants, and I've come a long way with that. I used to kill like every single plant. I think it was really just because I was so busy and I was never home. But there's something to be said for not knowing a lot about your plant. Like, I didn't look anything up about this plant after I got it. I just like looked at the very basic information on the tag, like where it should be placed and how much water, and I didn't look anything up other than that. So this is a complete surprise. I have no idea what's gonna happen here. So I've been updating on my story. Probably no one else cares on the planet but me, but I just think it's really cool to see the progression, and I'm just like, what's gonna happen? Obviously, our house is still an absolute disaster. We still have so much work to do. I'm definitely really happy about the progress that I'm making in the makeup room, but there's still just so much more to do. Right now, I need to work on these guys. Really, I'm pretty sure I've been talking about repotting these little cactus babies since the rehearsal dinner. My mother-in-law hosted the rehearsal dinner, and she used them as decor on all the tables and everywhere, and they were little tiny babies at that time, and they've definitely all grown quite a bit since then. Okay, so in case you haven't seen them before, these are all my little cactus babies that have grown so much since our wedding, and they're all gonna go into this new planter. Actually, they're probably not all gonna fit in there, but I'm gonna try to see how many I can put in there. I'm also gonna go in with some of these rocks in the bottom, just because the way this is shaped. That looks great. Good job. Oh my gosh, I've waited way too long to repot these. Oh, I'm so sad. Okay, so I definitely don't claim to be an expert at this by any means, but I think this is a nice arrangement, at least visually. Hopefully they're happy in here. I'm very nervous about it because I love these guys so much. They just need more soil now. Okay, I'm finally done. It definitely took way longer than I thought it would, but I think it turned out really good, and I think they're gonna be happy here. I moved them to a place where they'll get a lot more sun and a lot more soil to work with, so cross your fingers for my little cactus babies. We're done, but we're totally not done. There's definitely more replanting that needs to happen, but I'm really happy with the progress that we made. That's pretty much like the story of my life right now. I'm happy with the progress I made. I have to take any little win that I can possibly get in this house at this point, just because everything is a disaster. But really, our home is a disaster. It's not a total disaster. It's just a mess, and there's just a lot that needs to be done. But replanting at least some of those, 9 of them, I feel good about that, because it's something I've been wanting to do forever, for years, not years, almost years. We've almost been married for years.
Almost years.
Almost years.
It's actually, we're into years now because we've gone over a year.
Oh.
So we're living the second years.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, I think I do still have a sticker. Yep.
Uh-oh, I need to do surgery for Grant. Earlier when we were putting together that lamp, he said it was like surgery.
Yeah, you can't really see what you're doing. You're just kind of doing this little fine thing. You're like, oh,
Teeny tiny.
Hope this works.
These teeny tiny screws. I was like, oh, so surgery is this easy?
Yeah, just really frustrating.
Good to know. You just have to be really patient and like pay attention. Mm-hmm. It's like the only skills you need. Now we need to get ready because we're going out to dinner with Grant's godparents, and it's going to be kind of an early dinner, and it's in Arlington, so I need to pull it together. Luna did not want to help at all with replanting. I don't know why, but she was just refusing to come outside at all. She was just sitting on the couch like a little couch potato. What's up, Chili Pepper? Okay, another thing. I just realized I do really need to get ready right now, but later I'm definitely gonna update you guys on the whole IUI situation, because that actually happened in the last week. If you don't follow me on my Instagram stories, you wouldn't know anything about that, because I didn't talk about it at all during the Disney vlog, because it was just like very Disney focused. But there are updates, and I'll let you know everything that's going on. forgot to show you guys our food at dinner, so this is the leftovers. What is this collar about? It is so big. Does it look crazy to you, or is it just me? It's beautiful. I have never,
like a movie star.
I have never worn this, I don't know, coat, jacket, whatever it is, and I've literally had it for years, but I always think it's so cute, and every time I go to like declutter it, I can't get rid of it because it's so cute. But I literally just ripped the tag off of it tonight, and I've had this longer than I've known Grant. Anyway, we're done with dinner.
It's always your measurement of time. It's like pre-Grant.
Before Grant, after. Yeah. I mean, it's a big marker for me.
But doesn't that make you feel like we've been together forever? That means it's a significant amount of time.
I think it's like a significant marker of like my life.
Yeah. BG. PG.
Yeah. It's like, I mean, because my life has changed significantly.
Yeah.
I got a comment like last weekend or last week or something, and it was kind of a mean comment, but what it boiled down to in my mind was that like my life has changed. But I've thought about it, and my life has changed. It's changed so much, and I don't know what it looks like from the outside completely. I mean, I know what you guys say and it's all very positive, but like this was a negative comment. But what it boiled down to was that my life has changed. And ultimately, whatever it looks like to anyone else, I'm so happy about all the ways that my life has changed. And it's changed so significantly, but in good ways all around. There's like absolutely no way that I would want to go back to the way my life was before. Not that it was horrible or anything, but I kind of like didn't have a life in a way. Like I was just working 24/7, like working in the office and then come home and work on YouTube all day. I like never cooked anything, like never ate real meals, honestly. Like I never took time to like try to take care of my house or really take care of myself. And it was just like, yes, I liked everything happening around me, like, you know, relationships and friends and, you know, going out and having fun and experiencing things to a certain extent. I wasn't getting to like go like travel really, because I was never like taking a moment to breathe and actually like plan something, like ever. Like that was just not a thing for me. I was like living day by day, barely getting by. And I don't know, my life has like changed so much, and it is very like before Grant and after Grant. And you've like brought a major like calming, like secure feeling to my life. And it's not like, oh, I was missing that and I like got married in order to get that. Of course you hope that obviously your life is going to improve by getting married, but like it's been very, very good for me, I think. And like even like earlier I was talking about like I couldn't keep a plant alive for the longest time, and I loved like cactus, and like they're the most low maintenance plants ever, but I like could not keep one alive. And like now I have so many plants that I keep alive. And I know that's like the smallest thing, but I mean that is like kind of a before Grant and after Grant thing, where I can actually like be focused enough and like be still enough to even like water a plant. That sounds so pathetic, but it's really true. And like, I mean, even though that person was trying to like roast me, I was like, you know what? I have changed and I love it.
Ooh, that makes me happy.
Yeah.
What?
Before Grant, after Grant.
Yeah, I think the same thing. My life's really improved too.
Well, you also like finished residency and stuff, so
yeah,
your life has just generally gotten better.
I think we have more, but we were just kind of like, I don't know, bumming around, like going out.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know. I feel like we have more meaningful experiences now, definitely.
Yeah, but we still go out, but it's like, I don't know, it's different because we consistently get to like make these memories together, and we're also taking care of each other, like doing these things and going out and having fun. And it's not so much like every man for himself, and like you don't really like gather memories that way or in the same way, I guess. I don't know. That's what makes it more meaningful, I guess. But I don't know how I started talking about all this. How did this even start? Oh, the before Grant, after Grant thing. So now for a very after Grant kind of activity, we're done with dinner. We had PF Chang's. It was delicious. We were absolutely starving before we got here. And this PF Chang's is really close to a Container Store. And if you guys watched, not the last vlog, but the vlog before that, we bought so much stuff at the Container Store. We went absolutely crazy. We had this whole huge like organized list of like all the measurements of every space that we want to organize, and we had pictures. And this time we don't have that, but they're having a sale. We're just gonna look. And this is a very after Grant kind of thing, because organizing was definitely not at all part of my life.
Just organizing wise.
Yes, absolute chaos in every way possible was my life. So that was part of my personality too. There's nobody in here. I think I need a new wastebasket for the makeup room, and I'm a little unsure about this one because it's see-through, but I like it. Look at this slick dude in the Container Store, bebopping around in his new shoes. I can't get all of you in this whole moment. These have been so good, and I have a really weird space in the closet, and I think these will work perfectly, or at least that's what I'm hoping. Doesn't this just look like an 80s plant? Like it time traveled here. Super quick change into my PJs. I think you guys just saw these PJs last weekend. They are some of my absolute favorite, and they're super, super comfy. And I got a few questions about them. They are from Target, but they're from the Target kids section. This is like an extra, extra, extra large. No shame in my game. I absolutely love these. Anyway, we stopped at the grocery store on the way home. Honestly, I'm not hungry at all. I ate so much, but Grant decided he really wanted some Bluebell Mardi Gras king cake ice cream. I've never had it before. Have you had it before?
No.
It's cinnamon cake flavored ice cream with pastry pieces. I wonder if it has a baby in it. If this doesn't have a baby in it, I'm gonna be so mad.
Baby pieces.
Baby pieces. It has cream cheese swirl and candy sprinkles. That sounds amazing. Okay, we're about to do a taste test. I kind of have really high hopes for this, which is inevitably gonna be disappointing. Oh gosh, look at it.
It's like St. Patty's Day. Why is it green?
Oh my gosh, Grant. Where's the baby? I don't think either of us got a baby in our serving.
I hope not.
I'm sure there's not a baby in this. They should really put a baby in
There'd
this.
be a warning on the side, contains baby.
2% baby.
Mmm, cream cheesy.
It is. That's definitely like the overriding flavor.
Yeah, it's not as balanced as you'd hope.
I like it. I guess it's not a rule for me, but generally when I see icing that's like bright blue or bright green, I'm kind of like, oh, that's gonna taste weird. Like you can taste the food coloring in it, but I don't think you can really taste it. I mean, I've had one bite, so.
Yeah, it's definitely 4 stars.
Maybe I am tasting a little bit of that flavor, but I think it's from the sprinkles because there's little purple sprinkles in here. Uh-oh, Luna would really like some king cake ice cream. I can get you some of your treat out of the freezer in just a second.